I thought it was going to be really hard because they didn't tell us what to do. We had to figure out what to use and how to play it.
We didn't really need the teacher's help that much, but only when we needed to tune guitars.
We got to pick our groups at the start so we could work with people that we knew we could get on with.
I enjoyed all of it, every single bit really, because it's like we had freedom to do what we wanted.
Choose a CD. You're going to bring the CD with you to lessons. You're going to be given a CD player and instruments of your choice. And you're going to go off into groups and you're going to put together a performance based on that song. The CD can be anything, okay? It can be in any style of music, it can be any band. The project has to be done in your friendship groups. It's not a project where I'll be choosing groups for you. This is a project where you choose the groups.
Stage 1 was asking pupils to learn in a different way through informal learning, by working in social groups on instruments of their choice, and to listen and to emulate other artists' pieces of music. The difference was between that and the formal lesson was then they would then use the teacher as a resource. So if they found they had difficulties with one particular part, they would then ask the teacher. So I would say that the motivation is exceptionally high, and it's beginning to see fruit in terms of those Year 9s actually opting for the subject for Key Stage 4.
In the other music lessons it's quite boring, you don't get a lot of work done. Most of the time you're just on the keyboards playing notes that you've been told to play. And then while you do this, you can get to do what you really want to do.
Well, we're all quite close friends, so it was easy to cooperate, and it was a lot better because we done it in our own time and we had our own sort of little space with all our own instruments that we could choose ourselves.
Working with your friends and just sticking together to help you through your project is good, because before I didn't really enjoy the old music lessons, but now it's a lot better. It's made me work a bit harder with my instruments now, so now it can be hard sometimes.
What about this?
The role of the teacher is different. It involves firstly standing back, observing, and empathising with the goals that pupils set for themselves, then offering guidance and acting as a musical model.
By the first lesson it was quite clear that pupils were extremely excited about the work, very highly motivated, and in fact worked on task throughout the entire Stage 1 process.
There's been a huge amount of positive encouragement between the students, so students who are naturally good at this are jumping in to help others, and they're helping others with their own parts, and they're helping others by playing to them and demonstrating what to do, and it's been really interesting to watch that come out.
I enjoyed the project loads. I think everyone did, because we just could do what we want without any teacher's help, and it was our idea to what instruments to play and for what song to do, so that felt really good, and it was excellent couple of weeks that we've done it for.
We all can work as a group better now because we all have played together and everything, so if we did it again we'd probably do it better, I'd say.
I think it helps you learn more on your own because you can do it in your own time.
I learnt more about music and what's in a song. I learnt about all the different things in a song, not just lyrics.
Their listening skills are developing in a different way. I think they're having to focus on layers of music in the background which they might not necessarily be able to do already. And if you don't try, you just won't know. And everybody wants, at the end of the day, their students to leave going, oh, music's so cool, when have we got music next? And that's what every music teacher wants to hear from their students.
They didn't mess around in practice rooms. They chose their instruments very carefully. They selected which parts they were to copy, and they worked in a sociable, informal manner, just as the project was initially set out. And so my very first fears were actually completely wiped away.
I think I've learned more in these 5 weeks than I did all last year.